Hola, muy buenas chavales, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Aquí John Heredia en otro videíto más. Vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos en Mass Effect 3. Si os acordáis del vídeo anterior, estuvimos en la luna de Palaven, ¿vale? En el mundo turiano.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Ok. Estuvimos en la luna de Palaven, que es el mundo de origen turiano. Salvamos al primarca Adrien Victus, creo que se llamaba. Y ya le tenemos ahí, ¿vale? Sí, ya voy, tranquilos. Y ya le tenemos aquí. El problema es que ahora le tenemos que ayudar a él para reducir la presión que tienen ellos en su mundo de origen para que nos ayude a nosotros. Pero ¿cómo hacemos eso? ¿Cómo conseguimos eso? Los Krogan. Pero es que los Krogan y los turianos se llevan mal. Nosotros tenemos que intervenir para que se lleven bien. Va a ser un lío de 3 pares de narices.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually
Ojito con la inteligencia artificial que está actuando como a su bola,
and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Cierto.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Pruébalo antes,
Before we
anda.
do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just
Se ha
don't be
sido del
surprised if
YouTube,
the
no
crew's
os
a little
preocupéis.
wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that we can agree.
A Joker le va a poner cachondísimo. A Joker le va a poner cachondísimo. Ya. Vamos a ir a hablar con Joker. Vamos a hablar con Joker, ya veréis.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
A ver. ¿Qué pasa?
Commander, are you all right? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
La Academia Grissom.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to collect the ship?
Sí.
Long story.
Sí.
Whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe
Mass Effect
they're
2.
still in danger.
¿Os acordáis que atrajo a la nave recolectora que fuimos nosotros? Pff, eso de Mass Effect 2. Ya pasó. Ya pasó. Pues ED, fíjate. Ya se la ha olido. Ha hecho así y se la ha olido. Literal.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Vale, ahora vamos del tirón a la Academia Grissom, ¿vale? Que está recibiendo un ataque. Y ahí vamos a encontrar gente. Gente conocida, de Mass Effect 2 y demás. A ver, Joker.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Puto Joker, de verdad. La madre que lo parió.
Commander, you have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
Mensaje. Vale. Este mensaje, ¿vale? Es el del DLC. Un DLC que haremos. Y este es otro DLC. O sea, no son... no es del... no son misiones originales como tal, pero son de DLCs. A ver, originales, ¿no? Hostia, me ha escrito Zane. Zane. Dice que está en el hospital Huerta Memorial. Vale, pues como tenemos que pasar ahí a hablar con Ashley. Si tienes tiempo para hablar conmigo con la embajada de la Ciudadela, te agradecería que asistieras con discreción. Ok. Udina quiere que sea un espectro. Esto es de Ashley, ¿eh? Todavía no estoy bien ni para salir de la cama me vienen con esto. Le he dicho que lo pensaré. Si vas a pasarte por el hospital, me estaba pensando volver loca. Tengo una propuesta de hacerte, Shepard. Seguro que te interesa. Estoy en un club de Ciudadela llamado Purgatorio. No me hagas esperar demasiado, vale. Ok. Vamos a hacer primero el de la academia, ¿vale? Porque si no lo hacemos, desaparece la misión. Así que vamos a hacerlo del tirón. El combustible está al tope. Vale, esta sería la misión a seguir, ¿vale? Oficial, digamos, del juego. Sería esta, para seguir la historia como tal, ¿no? Pero primero voy a ir aquí. Hago el de la Academia Grissom y luego empezamos con los DLCs. Porque los DLC son medianamente largos. Así que... Ok, Garrus. Mejor este, Idi. Me gusta más de negro. Este. Javik. Solamente tienes dos, de rojo y de negro. Ok, vamos a ir con Garrus y con Idi. ¿Vale? Vamos a ir cambiando un poquito, ¿vale? Porque ya sé que en Mass Effect 2, por ejemplo, sé que jugábamos con los mismos y no cambiamos. Perforación y mejora de cargador, vale. Y esto... Cargador térmico... Le voy a poner más munición. Que no tiene mucha. Garrus, que tienes el rifle este. Y el francotirador. Ok. Idi, ¿qué tienes? Esto y esto. Vale.
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking bays.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Ok. O sea, hay que ayudar a los estudiantes.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Los de Cerberus están aquí para secuestrar a los estudiantes y llevárselos. Son así de perros.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met... God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring him back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Vámonos.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Qué perros que son. Menos mal que no confiamos en ellos en Mass Effect 2, ¿eh? Ahora comprobamos un poco rápido. Que suelen haber cosas escondidas, algún arma. Me parece que aquí había algún arma. O sea, no exactamente en esta habitación, pero sé que en este mapa hay algún arma y cositas escondidas. Pero hay que estar bien atento.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Como veis, vamos encontrando cositas en las mesas y tal. Alguna tablet con información. Vamos pillando cositas. Hostia, qué perro. Cuidado, 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 cuidado. Queda uno aquí. Eviscerator. Esto es una escopeta. Nada, no me interesa. Las escopetas ya sabéis que yo no soy muy fan de ellas. A no ser que sea Rainbow Six. Este sí. Que este estaba en más efectos y era muy bueno. ¿Es de tiro a tiro?
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Y mira quién es el instructor. La señorita Jack.
Jack.
Shepard. Shepard, keep it off us.
Venga, ya, que tú eras muy poderosa en Mass Effect 2, no me jodas.
Students aren't just trained military force. They need support.
Munición perforante. Lo malo es que me quedo sin balas rápidamente, pero bueno.
Get ready. More on the way. Shepard, keep them off us.
Uy. Buena.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
¿Qué coño?
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Vamos a revisar absolutamente todo. Aquí arriba también, por supuesto, que aquí habían cositas. Como esto.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Work with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Vámonos.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Jack es increíble, macho. What?
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
Buenísima. Hola.
We can go through that side area.
Está volando. Quiere volar. Vamos por aquí abajo.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Franklin! Take dodgeball, Rodriguez! Keep your damn barriers up! Damn it, Rodriguez! I told you to watch your barriers! Frank, slap the med on!
Hay que quitarse a los ingenieros primero porque ponen torretas y son un coñazo, ¿eh? Buenísima. No. Tú no vas a poner nada. ¡Wow! Por eso no me gustan las torretas. Por eso no me molan las torretas, tío. Menos mal que me lo he guardado aquí. Por la espalda creo que me ha dado la torreta esa. Es que las torretas son una mierda. Aguanta. Buenísima. Hay otra torreta aquí, ¿eh? ¿Algo más? Vale.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. I like mine.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Commander Shepard.
David Archer, ¿os acordáis, no?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself
Qué grande. David
safe.
Archer.
Biotic students are up there. Stay close.
Un DLC del Mass
Get
Effect
you
2 que hicimos.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
¿Os acordáis que lo salvamos de su hermano? Porque su hermano estaba haciendo experimentos con él y demás y decidimos salvarle. Era lo mejor. Este arma ya la tengo. Pero como veis, la gente que salvamos en el 2 aparece en el 3, es así. Y en el 1 también.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
No, perro. Mira, podemos usar el robotito este. Este robot es muy... Por cierto. Ahí está. Muy divertido. Hay que defender a los estudiantes. Toma.
Hostiles up top.
We're on them.
Buenísimo.
Okay, we're clear. Move your ass before backup arrives. Right.
Got it.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Vale, pero ¿dónde? Aquí.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Madre mía, el patoso de turno. Bueno, la patosa.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit!
Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
El Joker como le pica, ¿eh? Cómo pica Jack.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Ok. Callie Sanders y Jack. ¿Cómo puede Callie Sanders tener más 5 puntos más de fuerza que Jack, que es muy poderosa? Curioso. Curioso cuanto menos.
See the feeds from Halibut? Brutal.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly.
You have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
Hombre, Miranda. Me he enterado de que estás con la alianza. No sé qué tonterías vamos a hablar. Vale. Madre mía, muchísima gente quiere hablar conmigo ahí en la Ciudadela, ¿no? Vamos a ir a la Ciudadela. ¿Cuánta gente? No voy a hacer los DLCs, ¿vale? Voy directamente a hablar con la gente, porque vaya tela.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Ok. Mira, aquí tenemos a Miranda.
Shepard, over here.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago.
Pues sí.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Ok. Contactará con nosotros Miranda, ¿vale? En total 3 veces. Esta es la primera. Hay una cierta relación entre el padre de Miranda con Cerberus. Iremos a su laboratorio, porque tiene un laboratorio, el padre, etc, etc. Ya lo veréis. Vale, vamos primero. Vale, ahora tenemos todo esto. A ver. Estamos ahora mismo en el muelle. Este no. Este es otro muelle. Esta es la zona de espera. Voy a ir del tirón al hospital. Que por aquí está Zane. Mírale.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but no, you don't understand. This isn't for... Listen, I am a surgeon at Puerto Memorial on the Citadel. We have several alien patients here at this time, and we need... No, regular metagel won't work. We need the modified version.
Vale, fórmula Medigel. Pasa, Zane.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
I appreciate it, Thane.
Qué grande, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No
Hace 9 meses que le dijo, tienes 3 meses de vida.
end to a life.
Curioso.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Y veo que ya han mejorado su relación con su hijo.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Welcome to Certa.
Ok. Esto lo compramos.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Así vamos haciendo misioncillas. O sea, de las misiones que hacemos grandes, encontramos objetos o tecnología para otras personas que lo necesitan. Y te dan un poco de reputación y demás, así que, oye, por lo menos, algo es algo.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe.
Vale.
Yes. All I can say is that unless we get... You can replace my leg, right? This project accomplishes nothing.
Vamos a hablar con Ashley.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. But where do we stand, Shepard? Did we cut all ties?
A ver. Me gustaría decirle que no, pero es que la realidad es que estoy con Tali. Te ponen en un apuro.
A lot of time has passed, Ash. Maybe we should consider this a fresh start for both of us.
So, that's it?
Let's just see what happens, okay?
I'm a big girl. Wasn't sure what I was expecting, really.
Just focus on getting better.
Believe me, this is the last place I want to be.
I better see you up and around next time.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, LC. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Ok. A ver. Alguno estará pensando todavía en el tema de lo de Ashley. Podríamos decirle que seguimos con ella y tal, pero no lo veo correcto. No lo veo correcto porque todavía estamos con Tali. No, en principio no lo hemos dejado con Tali. Y Tali va a aparecer. Por supuesto. A ver, el bar purgatorio. Y tenemos que ir a las embajadas también, ¿eh? Esto no dice nada. Vale, por ahí está Aria.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts. You don't think I like getting dirty? Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco. Uh-huh. What'd you mean, then? See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war. Yeah? They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least.
In fact, you could use a little more deference. Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Let's not overdo it.
Well, you could at least buy me around.
I had a feeling you were working up to that.
Yeah? And I have a feeling you're not gonna buy me one.
Okay.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The truth.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proud.
Okay. Pues por aquí ya está todo limpio. Vamos a ver área.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
A ver, es que son bandas. No son soldados como tal. Es como si fueran mercenarios, para que me entendáis.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Ok. Nos han dado rebeldía porque hemos aceptado el... Hemos aceptado el decir que si pelean contra los segadores, pues venga, va. Se lo aceptamos. Vale, vamos a las embajadas. A ver, alguien quería hablar conmigo.
I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Okay.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and Busy Cluster. Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force...
Hay por aquí algo interesante.
Oh. Hello, man.
No. Ah, sí, había una cosita por aquí arriba. Vale, este es otro con el que hay que hablar. Ahora lo hacemos. Por aquí no hay nada. Esta es una habitación que se me desbloqueó en el vídeo anterior. Lo que pasa es que no entramos. Esto es solamente una sala especial para los espectros. Y aquí tenemos solicitudes que son todo armas, ¿vale? Ahora los miramos. Autorizamos. Vale, a ver. Tengo 160.000. Mejora Medigel para no humanos. ¿En serio puedo comprar esto? Esto es para una de las misiones... ¿Dónde era? Creo que era en el hospital. Una mujer que estaba buscando eso. Que hemos escuchado. Pues mira, lo compro. ¿Cuál era el arma que digo yo? Voy a comprar este. Y ya no voy a comprar más porque es que no hay pasta. Es que no hay nada. Nada de pasta. Vale, voy un momento al hospital. Ahora vamos aquí. No os preocupéis. Me quito esa misión ya de encima.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial.
I found this Medigel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Welcome, Commander Shep.
Vale.
One moment, please.
Ya tenemos más reputación, tenemos más fuerza militar, aunque sea poquita. Pero todo cuenta. Bueno, voy a hablar con este.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are
Mass
almost
Effect 2.
Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
A ver, si tengo que hacer algo aquí. Activar.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal record.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Ok. Vamos a ver si hay más maquinitas de estas. Voy a echar un vistazo a ver si tengo que ir arriba a la oficina de espectros. No.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
¿Dónde más había uno? Creo que era en zona de espera.
One moment, please. Now
Aquí.
arriving at docking bay.
Bao, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
way?
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander.
De nada, hombre.
So much.
Todo sea para ayudar. Aquí hay gente desaparecida. Mira, ahí está el niño. El niño... Ahí está uno que se parece a Zane. Hay fotos repetidas, también te digo.
Excuse me, what was your name again? Christophe Vassar. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people.
Welcome to Batarian
Vale.
State Arms.
Los zarpones...
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Escopeta.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Hay armas que están muy bien, ¿vale? Pero yo las probé en su momento. Y no está el arma que yo pensaba. A lo mejor en esta versión... En esta edición legendaria no está. No lo sé. Ok. Estos son los batarianos, ¿vale? No los habéis visto apenas. Estos son los batarianos. Si os acordáis, en Mass Effect 2 hicimos un DLC. Y tuvimos que destruir el relé. Vale.
Wow. Aria wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Aria as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Aria's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Aria seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Aria I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Madre mía.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Yes, sir.
And have we heard anything from the hospital?
The surgeons there are all busy.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
Wow.
We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Vale, y esta que veis de espaldas, por eso me he acercado yo. Es Kelly Chambers. Si os acordáis de Mass Effect 2.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore?
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
Vale. Aquí hay una cosa importante que no te lo dan a entender porque es que no te lo esperas. Te dan estas dos opciones. Cuida de los refugiados y cambia de identidad. Yo sé lo que va a pasar después. ¿Vale? No lo voy a decir. ¿Vale? No lo voy a decir. Lo más correcto sería cuida de los refugiados, ¿no? Es una opción correcta, Virtud está bien. Pero cambia de identidad. Voy a poner esto. Ya sabréis por qué.
Don't take chances with Cerberus. Change your look. Change your name. Get new identification.
That takes time, and the people here need my help.
Do it, Kelly.
Okay, I will. If you think I should. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you. Oh, I need to run. Please be careful.
Vale. Ahora mismo acabamos de salvar a Kelly Chambers por segunda vez. Lo que pasa es que el juego todavía no te da esa información. Porque no ha pasado todavía.
Bow, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Vale. Bueno, vamos a las embajadas.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
Estás detenida.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Más recursos bélicos. Fijaros todas las misiones que tenemos que hacer. Y esto no es misión principal, de importante de historia.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Vale. Sé dónde es. Es el último sitio que queda por ver. Que es aquí, espacios públicos.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first team inspector.
Vale.
Denying refugees.
Welcome to Canala Exports.
A ver, ¿qué tenemos por aquí? Mira mejorada, guanteletes.
Exports. We believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. Forgiveness of debts in times of war.
Un pececito.
Of course. The book. Canala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind. Our people have lost their way.
Retroceso. No voy a comprar mucho más,
I wouldn't go to the settled worlds. Larger colonies appear to be priority targets. If you're coming to the Citadel, do it soon. Certainly. Look me up. Business will keep me here for some time.
Ok.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal.
A ver, su fusil.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full
Este arma, digo yo. Este arma es una... Es una burrada de arma.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Armadura Cerberus. Alimentador automático de peces. Sí, por favor.
Ask about our full service warranties.
Thank you. Come again.
Esta arma es una burrada. Dispara como si fueran granadas. No sé. Ya lo veréis. Es que no sé cómo explicaroslo, pero es una burrada de...
I've seen Palavin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not supporting.
Vale. Aquí arriba no hay nada, ¿verdad? No. Pero aquí al otro lado sí.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Creep thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Creed. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Creed. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Vale. Ya tenemos uno. Nos quedan los soles azules y... que ahí está el general Oraka, ese que han dicho que tengo que matar, que no lo voy a matar. Y me queda la que está en prisión, que es aquí. Vale, otra misión ya tengo.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris and her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Vale, hay que ir a por el segundo al mando y decirle que tome las riendas. Ya está. Misión hecha.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I sent you a full refund.
Vale, a ver. ¿Qué tenemos por aquí?
Of course I do.
A full refund?
Yes.
Agor munitions for deals you never see coming.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
Remember, all purchases made. Welcome to Siempre Armory.
Cañón alargado.
Great equipment at reasonable prices. That's Ciprotine.
Esto me interesa.
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance.
Y esto me interesa.
Thank you for shopping at Siempre Armory. Report as AM Trading Limited.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchase.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Su fusil.
Selections include rare
Maqueta de la Ciudadela, me lo llevo.
Good hunting. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount. For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Perforación, estabilizador. Cargador de fusil de asalto me interesa. Cargador de francotirador me interesa. Uf. Esta armadura tiene muy buena pinta, ¿eh? Lo único que es solamente para poderes, aumenta poderes, no nada más. Vale, maquetas.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Oh no.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to stimulate the desired emotional state.
No lo entiende.
No,
es
I
obvio.
mean, relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Madre mía, estos dos se van a liar el Joker. Es que, a ver, ella es un robot, es una IA. Todavía no entiende que es tema amor, claro. Ella ve una serie de reacciones con Joker, aquí presente. Ve unas reacciones, unos comportamientos extraños, ¿no? Ahí está la cosa. Entonces hay que empujarle un poquito.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Se le ve contentillo al Joker. Se le ve contentillo.
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
A ver.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka, I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Vale. El mercader de... que tiene armas, ¿vale? Del mercado negro y tal. Está por aquí. No sé si era este de la derecha o la izquierda. Mira, aquí a la izquierda.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with CSEC, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Quiero un par de artefactos. Así que esta misión no la podemos hacer porque tenemos que buscar en otros planetas artefactos y demás, así que de momento está en el aire esta misión. Liara.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Vale. ¿Dónde está ese barla bonus? ¿Bonus? Borus. No. Se me ha olvidado el nombre.
Commander Shepard.
Ah, es este.
I don't believe I've ever had the pleasure. Barlavon, financial advisor. We have a mutual acquaintance in Admiral Anderson. I wasn't surprised he demanded to remain on the ferocious battle on your home world.
We need more people like Anderson if we're gonna win this.
Agreed. That's where I can help you. A sizable mercenary group is offering their services to anyone who can rescue them from Reaper-controlled territory. Evacuate them, and they'll join your army.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Ok. Esta misión no me acordaba de ella. Pues... tengo que ir a la zona de espera. Hay que hablar con el segundo al mando, si os acordáis, de la loca esa que está en la cárcel. Pues hay que hablar con el segundo al mando, que estaba por aquí. Sí, aquí está.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
No necesitas Sedaris.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Vale. Otra hecha. La tercera, ya sabéis, necesitamos encontrar un par de artefactos, ir al mercado negro, al tío este que está en el mercado negro de armas, darle esos artefactos.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Y eso. El vendedor ya podrá vender armas al general Oraka. Y ya tendremos a los soles azules en el bolsillo también. Que son los últimos que quedan. A ver si hay algo por aquí. Este es del DLC, ¿vale? Vale, y ahora vamos a la armadura. Madre mía, es que hemos pillado tantas cosas. Esto es una locura, ¿eh? A ver. Esta es mi antigua armadura. Ok, pues vamos a guardarlo por aquí. Ahí está. Y nada, gente, vamos a ir ya cortando. Hemos avanzado bastante en la... Bueno, no bastante, pero hemos avanzado mucho en tema misiones secundarias, sobre todo que son las primeras que van saliendo y demás. Y así nos las vamos quitando de encima, vamos pillando reputación, vamos pillando virtud, todo lo que se pueda, ¿vale? Y nada, y seguiremos. En el próximo vídeo intentaré hacerme los dos DLCs, que son el de Arya, que necesita de nuestra ayuda para conquistar Omega, y el otro DLC, que es el de... no me acuerdo cómo se llamaba ahora mismo el otro DLC, pero sirve también para reclutar fuerzas y para que vayan contra los segadores, vamos, básicamente. Así que nada, intentaremos hacer esos dos DLCs si nos da tiempo en Ya sabéis, 2 horitas, que es lo que suelo yo grabar, más o menos. Y nada, lo dejamos aquí. Espero veros en el siguiente vídeo y os veré. Que aunque no os vea, sé que estáis ahí viendo. En fin, gente. Nos despedimos ya. Venga, pasadlo bien. Chao.